In the heart of Umuaka village lived a woman named Adaku. She was the village cook, famous for her steaming pots of soup, spicy stews, and roasted meats that made mouths water from afar. Everyone trusted her because she prepared food for weddings, festivals, and naming ceremonies. But what no one knew was that Adaku carried a secret darker than midnight. Adaku was not just a cook, she was a witch. She had made a blood covenant with spirits that fed on human suffering. To keep her power, she had to offer sacrifices, not of animals, but of the people who ate her food. At first, her victims were strangers passing through the village. A hunter would eat her food, and days later, his body would be found in the forest, drained of strength. Then it spread to villagers' children growing weak, elders falling sick, and newly married brides never surviving beyond their first year. Yet nobody suspected her, because Adaku's food always tasted sweet and comforting. But one day, during a grand festival, she prepared a large pot of soup. Unknown to her, a wise old man named Ogbufi added a sacred leaf into the pot before the food was served. That leaf was known to expose evil. As soon as the villagers tasted the food, their faces turned pale. They began to see visions. Adaku sneaking into the forest at night, chanting over graves and stirring blood into her cooking pots. Cries of horror filled the air. The truth had been revealed. The people rose against her, but Adaku laughed, her eyes glowing red. "Fools!" she hissed. "You have eaten from my hands for years, you are mine." Just as she raised her hands to summon the spirits, Ogbufi struck his staff on the ground. A great wind blew, and Adaku's pot shattered into ashes. Flames rose around her, and she was swallowed by the fire she had used to cook for the village. From that day, no one in Umuaka ever forgot the lesson. Be careful whose food you eat, for not every cook feeds the stomach. Some feed on the soul.